Hey everyone, Zach Parry again. Thanks for watching. We are going to talk a little bit about something we've been talking about. That's math. A little series on math. Math is good. I've talked to you about how to calculate the average annual rate of return of some of these more popular stock market indices like the Dow Jones or the S&P. And then I've also talked to you about the danger of just using the average numbers and assuming you're getting a rate of return that is the same as the average rate of return, which you're not. But what does that mean for you? What can you do with this information? Obviously, once you realize that what you thought was true isn't really true, you want to make a course correction, right? You want to do something better. But what is that? Well, if you've read my book or you've perused my website at all or seen some of my videos, you know that I talk a lot about an investment vehicle called the investment grade insurance contract, or IGIC. The IGIC is a way where you can take the tax advantages associated with a life insurance contract. You can take the investment advantages associated with any other investment vehicle, meaning it's a place from which to invest and put your money back. But what does this mean when we're comparing it with average rates of return or what we actually get when we invest? One of the beauties of an investment grade insurance contract is that unlike your mutual fund or any stock you invest in, there are guarantees associated with it. When you go talk to your financial planner and your financial planner is making recommendations, your financial planner is not making any guarantees about how the stock market will perform. In fact, there are disclosures that the financial planner has to make about the fact that there are no guarantees. He or she cannot guarantee growth. He or she cannot guarantee that you won't lose money. Of course, they'll give you a flowery speech about the stock market always rebounding and any dips always come back. But now that you know better, now that you know that the dips do more than just slow you down, they significantly slow you down. And they change that average rate of return so that you're actually getting worse usually. But the IGIC, the C in IGIC stands for contract, meaning legally binding. And there are guarantees built into that contract. So the insurance company guarantees that you will not lose your principal. They guarantee that your principal will grow. They're going to give you a guaranteed rate of return, and they're going to give you a non-guaranteed dividend that some of these companies have been paying for close to 200 years. And so this growth looks more like this than like this because you aren't losing. And with compound growth, if the year before you grew and you got growth on your growth, that compound curve actually doesn't look like this. It is an actual curve where it looks like this. And the longer you do it, the steeper you get because you can always count on growth from last year because growth is guaranteed. That's not true with the stock market. With the stock market, it compounds, but your losses also compound. And so with an investment grade insurance contract, when you do the math, you've got a growth curve instead of an irregular, hopefully it grows, probably will grow if I leave my money in there long enough. If you have questions about the investment grade insurance contract, if you want to know more, there's a lot of information on my website, zachparry.com. You can always reach out to our office. We do not charge you to set up an investment grade insurance contract. When you call my office, whoever answers the phone will put a smile on your face. If they don't, you let me know because we take smiling very seriously around here.